Good morning, students. We are now doing 7.4. So, one important notice that as your exam postponed for 8 to 10 days, so I have decided to keep the whole indefinite integral in the half yearly portion. Whole integral, definite integral means up to exercise 7.7. Okay. So we can continue this exercise 7.4. Some important question I am doing. Question number 12. 12 again we have to change in the required form. So we have to change either x square minus a square or a square minus x square. Then we have a no question of x square plus a square because negative sign is there. Then we can apply our formula for special integral. So see question number 12. This is given. First of all, we have to make x square positive. So for that I have taken negative common. Negative common. Then it will be now we have to make it by taking this. If we want to make it perfect square, we have to add 9. That I have added negative, so we have to subtract 9 and negative 7, so it will be negative 16. So now it will adjusted. Now if I open the bracket, root is there, then negative x minus 3 whole square plus 16. Okay, now I am making this one positive, 4 square. So a square minus x square under root, that is sin inverse x by a. This will be the answer. So very important question this one. To change this one in this form, see, remember negative you cannot take out from outside the root. If there is a root, you cannot take out negative sign outside the root. You have to adjust the negative sign here only, like I have adjusted. Okay. Now here another type of integration coming. If integration in the form of px plus q by ax square plus bx plus c or px plus q by root over ax, rule is same, formula is different. If it is in this form or this form, same rule is there, bx plus c. So what we will do, we write px plus q equal to a into derivative of the denominator plus b. With some values of a and b, the differentiation of this will come this. Then we can do it. Okay. Now see question number 16. Question number 16. This one, px plus q and this one is there. Okay. So as usual, we will take 4 plus x 1 equal to differentiation of 2x square plus x minus 3 plus b. 4x differentiation a into differentiation of the denominator plus b. So the differentiation of this is already here. So if we equating the coefficients, a will be, this will be equal to this a1 and no b is there, then it will be 0. Then we can write this one now. If we take this one t square, t also we can take, then this dx will be dt. Okay, means differentiation of this denominator. Then by taking t cancel, finally it became 2 differentiation of dt, that 2t plus c, that is 2 into 2x square plus x plus 3. Answer came. See another type question. This question 15 number. Again we have to change into standard form, means either x square minus s square or s square minus x square. So first open this one, Now we have to make this one a perfect square. Rest constant can be make perfect square by taking root also. So we make it 2 into, rewrite this one we cannot change, 2 into make it half, then to make it perfect square this one required. Now adjust it, and AB is already there. Then it became, this one became x minus a plus b by 2 whole square minus, I am adjusting this one taking minus common, a plus b whole square minus 4ab, that is a minus b whole square. Now it is came root over x square minus a square form, this form. Now that will be log of a plus x square minus a square, but we have to give answer in the simplest form. So here one important thing, how we change in simplest form so quickly. So you can see that this expression we get from this only, this expression only we readjusted into this. So this can be, if we simplify, this will come, so no need to do it. Next step only you write this one. This will be as usual without doing simplification, because this one we get from this one only by adjustment. So directly write this one, then you get the answer. Okay, one last question. I am solving from this exercise 22. Again it will be this form, x plus 3 x square minus 2x plus 5. Then again denominator is equal to a into differentiation of numerator plus b. That is the rule of solving this. Right now we will do this. Later on, without doing this, when you matured, when you get practice, you can, without doing, I can do, without taking AB, I can directly write this. But you need time, so right now you do with this. So, and then later on we do directly. That time of revision I will tell you. Anyhow, denominator is equal to a into differentiation numerator plus b. So differentiation of this will be x square minus 2 plus b. Now I am continuing this. I am opening this one. Now equating coefficient of x to the power 1. X to the power 1 here 1. This side it will be 2a. LHS coefficient of x to the power 1 or x will be 1. Here 2a, then a get half. Now next coefficient of constant, that is x to the power 0. This side 3, this side negative 2a plus b. Now put the value of a. It will come my negative 1, so b coming 4. Then this expression we can directly write a into differentiation of this plus b. Now differentiation of this is here, so we write it separately, this and this by this whole, this by this whole, make it I1 and I2, because we have to solve them separately. So whole integral I will make I1 and I2. First I will solve for I1, this is, take this one t, no need to take t square because root is not there. If root is there, same way you have to proceed, you have to take t square. But here t is there, no need to direct, this will be dx will be dt. So this became dt by t log t plus c1. This is not final answer, so that I have taken c1, then log of this expression plus c1. Now I2, second part of this, 4 by this. Now you have to change this one, perfect square. So x square plus 2x, this one we cannot change, remember. We have to adjust it by constant only. So add, if we plus 1, then it became a perfect square. Then minus 5, negative 1 for this, negative 6. Then this can be write x plus 1 whole square minus root 6 whole square. 6 can be, constant can be right. If it is not perfect square, no problem. We write root of this is whole square. Then 1 by 2a log x minus x plus a plus c2. Finally, I will be I1 plus I2. Now we write this C1 in place of C1 plus C2, C. This is because this is our final answer. So, you finish the remaining part of the question, remaining that exercise, and next class will start partial fraction. Thank you.